Those are guys. You can tell by the response. This is wild. Those are guys. You can tell by the response.
¿Estás subiendo? Estamos arriba de la pirámide. You want to see? Those are firecrackers.
Puta madre.
¿Solo uno? Sí.
Allá va, ese es el güey, hijo de la chingada. Ya está subiendo a la luna.
A la luna ya va. I'm just gonna see if I can see him.
So we were watching the guy, and he was firing and firing and firing, and the bullets were making different sounds. So we weren't sure if there was a lot of different weapons, and he was just standing up there pacing forever. We were all in a hot air balloon together, and now all of a sudden we were in this terrible thing that was unfolding, and we weren't sure if they were one of the people trapped on top of the pyramid. And then also panning over and seeing all the people laying there was horrific. They were all playing dead, and you could see their legs dangling over in unnatural positions. So it was like, are there 20 bodies up there? When we first figured out that there was a shooter and the word sort of spread through all the people, it was worry, and I wanted to take care of my girlfriend. Let's get out and let's get the hell out of here. But then also curiosity, that probably wasn't a good idea to sort of go around the corner and look, and then sort of realize, oh, he's very far away and he's using a handgun, so it's probably like a little safer here. But it was also the panic of trying to find the other people in our tour group. And for a while, we couldn't find 2 or 3 of the women, and we were pretty panicked at the time. And what you can see in the video was us standing what we felt was a safe-ish amount away, and then zooming in over part of the structures, and then seeing him and hearing the gunshots. The gunshots went on for so long, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know how long it took, but we just kept saying to ourselves, like, how many bullets does this guy have? And we heard, he's got a bag of guns, and it turns out he just had a bag of ammunition. And this morning, I was asking my girlfriend, like, I don't know why he stopped with one person. Like, thank God he did, but we had just climbed that pyramid, and it was a struggle. Like, I was joking with my girlfriend the whole time because it was super steep, and the rocks were sharp and gritty, and she didn't even want to go up, but I convinced her to, and then she slowly came down. There was a line of people slowly going down. So to think that when this all happened, or when the gunman finally went up, everybody sort of came down at the same time or flung themselves over the side, and people came tumbling down. And I just think, like, if we had been there a moment earlier.
I didn't recognize it, but in Mexico I have heard a lot of fireworks, so I thought there might have been like fireworks or something like that. And then I just started to hear people scream, and I looked up, and he was with his gun pointed in the air. Yeah, just shooting, not at least at first, not shooting at anyone, just shooting. And then my tour guide looked at me and he's like, run.
el general Guillermo Briceño Lovera, que es el comandante de la Guardia Nacional, nuestra solidaridad con los familiares de la persona que perdió la vida y con todas las personas que están siendo atendidas en hospitales y que vivieron esta situación el día de ayer. No habíamos presenciado algo así en México. Es la primera vez que ocurre. Esta persona, por todo lo que indican las autoridades ministeriales, pues tenía rasgos pues de problemas psicológicos y estaba influenciado por episodios que habían ocurrido en el exterior. Quizá la pregunta es, ¿cómo es que entra con un arma? Esa es la pregunta que se hacen todos. No hay arcos de seguridad en los sitios arqueológicos, nunca ha habido. ¿Por qué? Porque no se habían presentado estas situaciones. Evidentemente, ahora que se presenta esta situación, pues obviamente como autoridad tenemos que decir, pues tiene que haber mayores revisiones para que ninguna persona entre con un arma de fuego a un sitio arqueológico o a un lugar público. Reconociendo lo que pasó el día de ayer, pues hay que fortalecer la seguridad en estos sitios, aunque también hay que reconocer que es la primera vez que ocurre una situación así. Entonces, evidentemente, pues tenemos que fortalecer la seguridad. Le pedí también al general secretario, al comandante de la Guardia, pues que también fortalezcan la presencia en las distintas entradas, no solo de Teotihuacán, sino de todos los sitios arqueológicos. Es seguro estar en México, tanto que llegaron de enero a febrero 16 millones de personas, visitantes extranjeros, 16 millones. Entonces, el episodio de ayer, pues es un episodio aislado que no había ocurrido en México. ¿Cuál es nuestra obligación como gobierno? Pues tomar las medidas pertinentes para evitar que vuelva a ocurrir una situación así, pero es evidentemente, todos lo sabemos, todos los mexicanos, pues que es una situación que no se había presentado previamente.
播报新闻是我的日常，必须时刻保持妆容和皮肤的最佳状态。当来到人生中最重要的时刻，也是 KS 逆时奇迹帮助我轻松驾驭，闪闪发光。KS 逆时奇迹活肤露全效精华、精华霜，多达5种 EGF 6大冻龄关键成分，保湿效果让我非常满意，小细纹也不再困扰我。我就是我自己的最佳女主角 ，KS 让我从容自信、光彩动人。我是我人生中的大女主，我的最爱我做主。KS 逆时奇迹系列热卖中，下单请上快点购，透过中天新闻网 App 下单立减50，或输入 CTI 推荐码有额外折扣。